Okay, for today we're Pythonista day 4 and not day 5 like it's written here. We're gonna to see what else we can do with the game. So we are here and we can move it around pressing the finger here and there. Now I want to take a look at these bricks here. How do we made them? We made them here with this brick brown. Okay, if we want to change it in Pygame, it's in Pythonista, it's very simple. You can go and choose one of these. For example, let's choose this one instead, and you see that it's changed. But what if we want to make something different here? How we do it anyway? We are using here this point, this counter here, this x equals 0, and then while x is this number, so it initially is 0, is less than the sides of the width sides of the screen. By the way, we want to let's do something here and print at console. I got it. Let me look where I got it. And now for keyboard here, and the self sides. And this should be the sides of. Okay, my iPad has this 100 and 1000 and 194 and 834. So okay, I don't know which is the dimension. The dimension of the sprites must be 64. Yes, because they are perfectly aligned here with this progression here. 64 each time here. And so instead of this way to make our sprite, we can make, let's see if we can make it in another way. Let's define how many, let's see how many dot v, and where is it? The division thing here. Let me copy this because my keyboard is not doing it right. I could use some symbols down here. Okay, but anyway. We have 18 tiles down here. So so instead of doing this, let's make a it's a little bit frustrating, this thing. I don't know how to change the way. Let me see. How can I change the behavior here of my keyboard? Perhaps it's F5. No. Okay, F5 is this one. Okay, Okay, let's use this for the moment because I don't know how to do it. Okay, let's do tiles equal okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18, so like this. Okay, now instead of doing the while thing, we're gonna do for t in tiles. I'm gonna learn to use this thing, and this video is gonna be long. Okay, for t in tiles, we are going to do and I don't know if I can bring this one up, which is the function to move this thing around, if there is. If t, it's this is not helping me. Don't understand. Okay, so I find it fine. If t is equal 1, I'm gonna position will be x0 and then x plus 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 equal 64. I think it's better if I don't use the 64 and okay, let's see if this works finally. Okay, as you can see, we got this. I think we lost a couple of this one. So let's add another couple of this one. And another one. Okay, so now I made it differently, but it is, let's say, better than the one before because I could do something like make a sort of map editor, if we can say so, just changing the number here. For example, if I put some zeros here and there, we will have some missing bricks down in here. And so we could use this way to make our tile-based map for this game for the moment. So we've, what I could think for, we could make it a scrolling platform, something like it. For the moment, we made it very simple, making just one file of bricks, but we could make more lines with this, make this one like a tiles of tiles, and so we can make as many rows to cover all the screen with these tiles. But as we want to make it very simple for the moment, we want to just make a game that goes and scrolls from right to left, and this guy here must jump, avoiding going down, and maybe then add some enemies, the ability to, so you see here it doesn't fall down because there is no code that detects where he is on the bricks or on an empty space. So we will do this in the day 5. So sorry for the time I've been making because I'm using this strange keyboard. Maybe I'll figure out how to configure this keyboard for the iPad, because this is not the original keyboard, it's just a trust keyboard, wireless trust keyboard that I had. But sometimes I must order the original keyboard of the iPads, or maybe plug in another keyboard. Okay, and so see you next time.